Hey everyone, it's Coach Solberg here. So I wanted to go over some cool drills that you could be working on at home. This year's a little different. You're going to have to do a lot at home. We can't get together quite as much. So I've come up with 10 ball control drills you can do. Right now it's currently nice enough to do them outside, but you can do them in your basement. You can do them on a basketball court. They're kind of things you can practice anywhere. And it will take you about 3 minutes because you just do 30 seconds each. So I'm going to go through all 10. And then three things that you can do to modify those to make them more challenging is number one, you could get your head up. A lot of times when you're dribbling, you're looking at your feet. Get your head up. Good practice to see where your teammates are. You can get the ball off to them, see where the opponents are coming from. Number two is you could try to go a little bit faster, pick up the pace, but keeping good form. It's better to do it slow and wrong than fast, slow and right than fast and wrong. All right. Okay. Number three thing you can do here is that you can try to take up more space. Instead of doing it in a small area, try to make it so you're going in a bigger area. So I'm going to adjust the camera down so you can see the ball, and I'm going to show you how this is going to work. All right, so number one, which you're probably really familiar with, I call it Tick-Tock. That's just where you're hitting the ball back and forth in between your feet. Really easy, but again, you can try to go a little bit faster, get your head up, or try to get more space. I've even seen people spin. You could also try going forwards with it and backwards with it. So you're going to do that for 30 seconds. Number two, you're going to do Tick-Tock, but then we're going to add a rollover. Okay, so I'm doing Tick-Tock, rollover, rollover, rollover. So hit 4 times and then roll over. All right, that's called Tick-Tock with the rollover. Now I'm going to do Cradle. It's just like Tick-Tock, except you're cradling the ball on one foot, and it's taking up some more space. So what you're going to do here is you're going to hit it to one foot, and then you're going to cradle it, and then hit it to the other foot and cradle it, just like that. And you're just going to go back and forth. Again, get your eyes up if you can. You can go to try to go a little faster or take up more space. That's called Cradle. All right, number 4. Still kind of with that Tick-Tock approach, but this time what you're going to do is with my right foot, I'm going to hit it with the outside of my foot and then cradle it. Then I'm going to bring my other foot, push it with the outside, cradle. So it's an outside cradle, outside cradle. So I'll go a little bit slower, show you what this looks like. Outside cradle, outside cradle. And once you get the hang of it, get your eyes up. See if you can go a little faster while keeping good form. And keep good, try to take up more space too. All right. At any point in this, if you need a pause to do it more, that's the whole point. Just so you get an idea of which ones you're supposed to do. All right. Next one, it's called I've Got Soul, because I'm a Solberg. You're going to have your ball in front of you now, just like the Tick-Tock, but with the soles of your feet. Back and forth. Again, get your head up. Try to make it wider. And then make it more challenging. Go forward with it, or go backwards with it, while you're going side to side. Oops. But if you're just getting started, being right in front of you is just fine, back to back. All right. Now the next one is actually a little bit easier than what I was just showing you. It's just using the soles to go up. So you go up about 5, and then you go back about 5. Up about 5, back about 5. Head up, take up space, try to go a little bit faster. Okay? That is number 6. Gone through 6. Now the next ones, what I want you to do is get a cone. I don't have a cone, so I'm going to use a rock. And the point is, don't let the ball touch the rock. Can you see that? Great. Now this first one, it's called the U. What you're going to do with the ball is make a U shape, okay? So I'm going to start with the ball on my right foot, and I'm going to, with the inside of my foot, hit it forward. Pull it back, inside of the foot, move it over to the left foot. The left foot, I'm going to inside foot up, pull it back, slide it over. Up, pull it back, slide it over. And I'm making a U shape around the rock, okay? So up, back, over, up, back, over, up, back, over. Now again, start out slow. Make sure you're getting it right. Make sure you're making that U shape. And then once you get the hang of it, you can try to get your head up, try to go a little faster, try to make those touches a little bigger so their ball's moving more, but not too much. All right, that is called the U. That is going to be our 7th one. So we got 3 more. This next one is called the inside V. So now instead of making a U, which is nice and round, we're going to do a V, which is going rock in the middle, one way, the other. Now on this first one, it's going to be called the inside V. It's called that because you're going to push it forward with the inside of your foot. So I'm going to start with the ball on my right foot. Using the inside of the foot, I'm going to hit it diagonally up like this. Then I'm going to pull it back. Then I'm going to adjust my hips so the ball's at this foot, left foot, and I can hit it forward that way and pull it back. Adjust my hips, one touch forward, pull it back. One touch forward, pull it back. So as you do this, it's pull, inside, touch, like that. Inside, back, inside, back, inside, back, inside, back. And that's why this is called the inside V, because again, from my cone or my rock, I'm making a V shape. It's going up and back. And then once you get the hang of this, you'll be able to go a little bit faster. It's a little difficult for me because I'm on a really bumpy winter ground. If you can get up to the turf, that will be even better because that's what we're playing on. All right, that's the inside V cut. Now we're going to do the outside V cut. Very similar, but now instead of hitting it forward with the inside of your foot, you're hitting it forward with the outside of your foot. So still making that V shape around the rock. And then when you're getting the hang of it, get your head up, try to make more space, and go a little bit faster. All right, last one. This is called just going around the cone, or in this case, around the rock. What we're going to do is just hit the ball with my right foot forward, and then go around, back, and then to the right. So forward, left, back, to the right. And all of this is with my soles. Do this with your whole heart and soul. And once you get the hang of that, so of course, right as I say that is when I start to mess up. Making a nice square shape here. You can always try to get your head up, try to go a little faster, but again, don't go fast to where you're messing up and not getting good form. Okay, now switch gears. Go the other way so you're getting good practice with both feet going both directions, or all 4 directions. All right. And that is it. So there's 10 ball control drills you can do on your own. Now, you may think those are too easy. If you feel those are too easy, well then prove it to me at Tryouts, number one. Number two, there's hundreds of videos on YouTube with things like this. Find something more advanced. The point is, be getting touches on the ball, be juggling, be doing keep away, be doing rondos, do things to be ready for Tryouts. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.